Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Marquee Picks. And today I got the NBA Prize Picks player props for you for November 24th. Got four picks for you guys for today's NBA slate. So let's go ahead and jump into the first pick of the day. Taking Benedict Mathurin over 21.5 points. Got the Pacers taking on the Pistons here. And this is a guy in Mathurin that's been so consistent so far this season. He's smashed this line, I believe, in 4 out of the 5 games he's played this season. He missed a bit of time there due to injury, but he just came back recently, and he's still been consistently scoring. He just missed last game against the Cavaliers. He scored 20 points in that game, so again, he's right around this number. He's going to be one of their primary scorers with Siakam out there, and with Halliburton being out, I think Mathurin's really stepped up into that scoring type of role. And I just think this is a spot here against the Pistons where they're going to need him to score points, and the Pistons, they do have some solid defenders. But I think, Mathurin being so consistent, I think he's going to be out there upwards of 30 minutes. I think this game does stay pretty competitive. Pacers are at home for this game, so I do think being at home is going to help him a little bit here. So 21.5 points, very strong start to this slate here. Pick number 2, we got Kobe White with five assists. So we got the Bulls taking on the Pelicans here, and this is another high total. I think the highest total of the slate, 244.5 point total here. They're expecting this pace to be very good. I think the pace is good. I mean, the Bulls, they play like the fastest pace in the NBA. So I think it's a spot where you're playing a bad team in the Pelicans. There's going to be plenty of chance for him to get an assist in this game. He's also smashed this line into 3 games that he's came back. He's only played 3 games this season since the injury, and he's smashed in every single one. So at the very least, we're going to get a tie on this line. So, I mean, another one of these insurance policy picks that I take, they're usually going to tie the line. And if they tie it, oh well, but there's a good chance that he goes over 5 assists as well in this spot. So really love this spot here for Kobe White. Pick number 3, we got Nikola Jokic under 54.5 PRA. We never like taking the under here on a guy like Jokic. But I just think this is a spot where you're taking on the Grizzlies here, and they are on the road. 233.5 point total, and I really think that the under is the play for that total. I mean, I really don't think the pace is going to be there in this spot. The Grizzlies don't play very fast. The Nuggets, they're also banged up, so I don't know if they're going to want to play fast either. I mean, Jokic does want to push the break if he gets the rebound and gets those outlet passes. But I just think it's a spot here where, the Grizzlies have Zach Edey out there, so that's another big body that can rebound. I think rebounds are going to be a little bit limited for Jokic. And I just don't think this game's going to play very fast pace. I just really don't. So I do think under 54.5 PRA is a little bit too high. I mean, we've seen numbers like this, like lower in this season. He's been around like 48.5 this year, I remember. So I just think under 54.5 is a very, it's not a pick you're gonna love, but sometimes you gotta make those kind of decisions to come out on top. So before we get into the last pick, real quick, guys, drop a like on this video. Really do appreciate it. Also subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I drop free daily picks every single day, so also hit the post notifications bell so you never miss any of my daily uploads. So let's go ahead and jump into the last pick of the slip. We're rocking with Amen Thompson over 32.5 PRA. Got the Suns and the Rockets here. Rockets are 5.5 point favorites. 223.5 point total. That's the only risk that I see here is the total is very low. They're expecting a slow pace type of game. That's the only risk that I see here because, of course, the Rockets are without Tari Eason. Kevin Durant, of course, he's out for this game. So Sengun and Thompson are really going to have to step up the scoring in this game. Taking on a Suns team here that doesn't really like the run, but I feel like this game could pick up the pace a little bit. The Rockets are favored by 5.5. It's supposed to be a competitive game. I think Amen Thompson is going to be able to do enough in this game to get over this line. Again, Kevin Durant's not being out there is huge usage to go around here for guys like Sengun and Thompson. They're going to take up a lot more usage than when Kevin Durant is on the floor. So that's the prize pick slips I got for you guys today. Again, join the free Discord if you want to get more free picks. Looking for a winner here. And, yeah, I think we got some great spots here. So hopefully we can come out on top here today for the NBA. So that's going to do for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.